Henry is 3.5 now. He'll be 4 this year. That's 28 years old in dog years, right? So as we get older in life, though, you know, things are different. You know, things are actually in our 30s, things start to change, right, Henry? I don't know where you went. Henry? Where'd you go, dude? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, there he is. As I've learned, weight loss is difficult over 40. Actually, weight loss is difficult at any age, it seems like, in this world, right? Unless you're already skinny and have a super high metabolism. But eventually, stuff does start sticking to you, right? So when you get to be like, say, 40 years old, yeah, well, things might be a little bit different, right? It seems impossible, but for a lot of people, right? And it did seem impossible for me. Actually, when I was 40 years old, I was in the worst shape of my life, yeah. So that's when I was, I was 212 pounds. You know, I'm 5'9". I'm between 5'9" and 5'10", right? So I was 212 pounds. I did work out and I did have muscles, right? But like, I was 50 pounds heavy, you know? Now I'm like, what, 155, and I might go up and down 5 pounds. I'm feel great, you know, great shape. But I've learned how to do that, and that's what I'm showing you guys. This is what this is about. The problem is with losing weight over 40, right, is that our, you know, body burns fewer calories naturally. So we require a smarter dietary approach now, right? Hormonal changes, right? So the fluctuations in hormones like estrogen and testosterone impact weight management. Muscle loss. So without strengthening, you know, lean muscle decreases, reducing the body's calorie burning efficiency. Increased stress and lifestyle factors, right? Like, you know, our responsibilities, you know, like work and family can make fitness and nutrition harder to prioritize. So weight loss after 40 requires a combination of strength training, mindful eating, and lifestyle adjustments. A couple of strategies, you know, that you can use for sustainable weight loss are, you can increase protein intake, you know, because that will support your muscle preservation and keep you feeling full longer. Healthy fats are essential, for sure, right? I eat a lot of these. Include avocados, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish for long-lasting energy. Prioritize fiber-rich foods because they can aid in the digestion process. They can curb your cravings, and they can stabilize blood sugar also. Limit processed foods and sugars. That will help reduce some of the inflammation in the body and prevent some energy crashes. Consider intermittent fasting, right? That can help regulate metabolism and improve insulin sensitivity. So I'm gonna do a video on that one soon because intermittent fasting is pretty good. Key takeaway is whole food, nutrient-dense food is better than, you know, extreme calorie restriction, especially as you get older. Exercise. So exercise, the role of exercise, well, strength training is a must. It will increase your metabolism, it'll maintain muscle mass and strengthen your bones. Incorporate cardiovascular exercise like walking, swimming, and cycling to support heart health and fat loss. Prioritize flexibility and mobility with like yoga and stretching to reduce the risk of injury and improve movement efficiency. Key takeaway, a combination of strength, cardio, and flexibility exercises delivers the best results over 40. And as I said, that right there, all that information is all on the channel already. It's videos about it. You can understand it. I teach you how to do it. with exercise and food. So all you have to do is just follow and don't think. Just follow. If you follow this and don't think, it's easy. Overcoming psychological factors. Well, there it is. Don't think, right? Because eventually it's a habit, and then you're like, oh, I'm doing this every day. This is great. I can't believe it. Shift your mindset, right? Actually, I was at the gym and I was talking to two of the guys I talked to a lot. They were asking me, what did you eat today or last night for dinner, you know? And I said, it's eggs. I had eggs again. And they said, what's your favorite? I said, it's weird. I'm not saying I don't like great food, you know, a lot of good food. And I'm not saying eggs are my favorite, but they asked me what my favorite. And I said, well, it's kind of the eggs. And the reason why is because the eggs, I feel like when I eat eggs at night and stuff, I can still make them really good. I can make them different ways. I can have them with enchiladas, but they don't stick to me. So like in the morning, I'm like, I feel great. It feels like nothing stuck to me, you know? So that's why I like to eat the eggs. I usually mix it up, but eggs is a good one. Eggs for dinner. I have a video on eggs for dinner. Just basic eggs for dinner. You know, you can mix them with, as long as you're not eating like a bunch of junk with it that's going to stick to you all night, you can have eggs for dinner, and then hopefully it won't stick to you. If you can make it the way I made it on my video for eggs for dinner, that might help. So, yeah. And so the thing about your mindset, right? So focus on progress, not perfection. Okay, you're not perfect. No, I'm not perfect. We're not going to be perfect, right? You can try. Do the best you can, right? And like I was saying, sustainable habits matter more than quick fixes. We're talking about sustainability, right? You know, set achievable goals, right? Small, realistic goals can lead to consistent motivation and long-term success. But remember, the motivation is great, but you have to discipline yourself. You have to create a habit. You have to make yourself do it. Overcoming limited beliefs, right? You're never too old to start. You know, your body is capable of transforming at any age. And the key takeaway is that your mindset shapes your results. Stay committed and the changes will follow. Stick to a routine. Scheduling workouts and meal preps keep you accountable. Plan nutritious meals. Having healthy foods readily available prevents poor choices. Make sure you're planning the nutritious meals, right? I have all that on here. You can do all that. Just follow it. Basically have healthy food options readily available to prevent poor choices. Or make sure you don't have that stuff in the cupboard so you don't make the poor choice. Find a support system if you need one. You know, you probably should. It's good to have somebody to help you. You partner up with somebody for motivation. I see some people at the gym. They're kind of, you can tell that they're partnering with each other and motivating each other, which is awesome, right? You know, make sure you get some sleep. You know, sleep is important because sleep is how you heal, you know, and it improves your metabolism and it reduces cravings and it boosts energy. So sleep is super important for recovery, right? But the key takeaway is that, you know, long-term success comes from making small, consistent lifestyle changes. Final thoughts is that your best years are ahead of you. Invest in your health now and the rewards will last a lifetime. Take the next steps. Download the shopping list, the food plans, and whichever exercise program that you prefer, because there's several on here. And then watch the blueprint, your blueprint for weight loss and exercise success. There's a series of each individual video of 1 through 6 on the weight loss and 1 through 6 on the exercise program stuff, information, right? From stretching to cardio to supplements, you know. I want to make sure you understand everything about and then how you can get started. But then, like I said, download it because all that stuff is downloadable. So download it, start building a healthier you. Have a great day.